Hey guys, I just wanted to take this time to say hi and kind of go over some November updates and then recap October. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me. You are not bothering me. I promise you're not bothering me. Shoot me any questions that you have, even if it's fitness tracker related, whatever it may be. We can backtrack all of your steps, all of your activity minutes, whatever it may be. I really want you and encourage you to reach out as you have questions as this program runs through. I want to make sure that everyone has optimal chance to receive as many points and as many opportunities as they possibly can. So please let me know how I can help you with that. Just a few recaps. So October's almost over. I can't believe it's almost over. Holy cow. So you had 2 challenges in October. You had your outdoor challenge and then you had your brown bag lunch challenge. So your outdoor challenge, you had to spend 20 out of the 31 days, outside for 30 minutes. If you initial those days that you spent outside, so say you spend today outside, tomorrow outside, initial those days and then scan that in and send it to me via email or send it to Angie and she'll forward it on to me. Same thing with your brown bag lunch. You did have to complete all of those work days for each day of the month. So make sure that you initial those and then scan it and then send it to me or send it to Angie, whatever you prefer. Hopefully to me versus Angie, but either way, we'll make it work. So you'll get points for those. You do have to submit those for you to get points. The next thing is, I know some people are participating in 5Ks. I know that you guys had your breast cancer awareness walk run, which was a couple weeks ago, and then you probably have another one. I know you guys have a 5K coming up. So if you do have that, please send me a picture of your little registration bib or a picture of you after you've ran your 5K so that way I can give you points for your 5K. If you're participating in another 5K, again, the same thing. Just send me a photo of your bib, send me a photo of you after you're done with your 5K, whatever it may be, so that way I have evidence proof and then I can give you points in Challenge Runner for that. So anything like that, just shoot me an email and I'll be happy to give you those points. So the next thing that we have, that's all the October updates that I have for you. The next thing is your November update. So here's your calendar. This is what this looks like. Here's November. This is what we're getting ready to start. So your first thing is going to be your holiday share, which starts on Thursday, November the 1st. It's Graham County Schools Healthy Thanksgiving Recipe Share, which I'm really excited about. I think it's an awesome opportunity. So what I'm asking you to do starting November 1st to November 8th, which is 1 week, so Thursday to Thursday, send me a healthy version of your favorite Thanksgiving recipe, whether that be sweet potato casserole, maybe you put honey in it versus sugar, maybe you don't put the brown sugar and nuts on top, maybe you make little mini sweet potatoes, whatever it may be, just send me the healthy version of that recipe. I want you to kind of do your research, do your homework, whatever sounds good to you. Send me that recipe, and then on the 8th I'm going to kind of compile all of your recipes and make a Graham County Schools e-cookbook for Thanksgiving. So that way what will happen is once I get all this compiled, I will send you that e-cookbook and you'll have it for Thanksgiving and you can try those recipes out as you wish. I hope you do try them out. Even if you haven't tried them out and you just really want to, send us the recipe anyways, because some other people might want to try it too. Again, I'm very excited about this. I think it's a great opportunity for you to look into healthier versions of your favorite Thanksgiving meal. So again, November 1st to November 8th, send me those in email or send Angie those in email and she'll forward them on to me, whichever you prefer, and I'll send those e-cookbooks out to you once we get those compiled. The next thing is you have 2 more monthly challenges in November. So the first one is your new health challenge, which is going to incorporate you learning about portion sizes and the different nutrients that we need to sustain. So fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, dairy. Those are usually the 5 that we're going to focus on. So each week you're going to focus on getting the appropriate amount of one of those. Not all of those, but one. I really want you to break down and just focus on one at a time, and then that way you know what that looks like for each one. So the first week is going to be 2 to 3 cups of vegetables. Second week is 6 ounces of whole grain. The third week is 2 cups of fruit. Fourth week, which is your Thanksgiving week, is 5.5 ounces of protein. And then the last week is 3 cups of dairy. So the front of your panel gives you a good description of what cups and ounces looks like. So a cup is equal to 1 fist. So 1 size fist An ounce is the palm of your hand, so that's 3 ounces actually. 3 ounces is the palm of your hand. And then a teaspoon is the thumb. So your thumbprint, that's what all of those things equal. So again, 1 cup, 3 ounces, 1 teaspoon. So that gives you an idea of what portion size looks like what on your plate and things of that nature. In your pamphlet is also included different table breakdowns of vegetables, so dark green vegetables, red and orange vegetables. Then it goes to grains, muffins, popcorn, cereal, rice, all of those things, telling you what the healthier version is. And I really encourage you to try those healthier versions, because what's it going to hurt? It doesn't hurt anything to try something new. You might actually find that you like it. So I do encourage you to try those things out, but again, this is more of a portion size for you to learn what portion size are best instead of just dumping it on your plate. And then the second challenge that we have is actually for Thanksgiving. So in the name of Thanksgiving is to be thankful, right? So the whole point of that is for us to be gracious in things that we have in life. So we're going to do a I am grateful challenge. So your grateful challenge looks like this. Again, it looks like this. And then every day it gives you a little task. And hopefully this is not hard. Hopefully we're actually doing some of these things already, because they're pretty simplistic and basic and just being kind. So some of them, just to give you examples, send a handwritten note to someone that you love, smile as often as you can, thank someone for their hard work, bake a treat for your neighbors. All of those things are just simplistic things that we can do to be grateful and show grace. I have found since I have started my gratitude journal that I am more positive and look at the positive things versus the negative. So we have a lot to be grateful for, whether we realize it or not. And this is the perfect time for us to practice grace and to be more grateful. So as you complete the days, I want you to initial the I am grateful heart for every day that you complete, and you do need to complete all 30 days in November for both challenges. So you don't really have an option or leeway room. You do have to complete all 30 days and initial all 30 days if you want the points. So again, initial your points, scan them in when you're done to me at the end of November, and you'll get points for these. The next thing that we have on our agenda is I will be back in the school system on November the 7th, which is a Wednesday, and we're going to do Stress Management 101. For those of you who went to Cru, I encourage you to come back. We're going to do a few different things that I wasn't able to do on the Cherokee Central Schools site, just due to time and constriction of people. So we're going to do a couple of different things. Again, come visit me. We'll be in the library this time and not the cafeteria. I think it'll be a better setting to be in the library and to be able to have those conversations. It was a little difficult to have conversations last time. So we're going to have that in the library. We'll do 3 mini sessions like we did the last time. So starting from, I think it's 11:35 to 12:05, 12:05 to 12:35, and then to 1. Essentially, I'll be there until about 1:15, 1:30. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to drop by. But these are really not drop by or drop in sessions. They're really meant for you to spend the 30 minutes with me and for us to do interactive sessions, to do interactive things. For those of you who came to Cru, you kind of know what that looks like and how the interaction is very important, and for me to kind of engage you with these different stress management techniques. So again, that will be on November the 7th. You'll have this flyer. You'll have all of these things in your email. And then the last thing will be on November the 27th, I do believe, or the 28th. What I think we're going to try and do is a video session of at-home workouts so that whenever you do go home, you can practice the workout. So I will probably more than likely I will more than likely be videoing a Pilates session for you, and hopefully you can follow along to that YouTube video and then let me know how it goes. And I should be able to see all my viewers on there on the YouTube channel, so for me to give you points for accessing that session. And I would really like for you to give me feedback. So if you can email me and tell me what you thought of Pilates, maybe it's too fast paced, maybe it's too slow paced, maybe you hate it, maybe you love it, whatever it may be, I would love to hear your feedback on that session. So again, that will be a video session closer to the end of the month. So be on the lookout for that email from Angie or myself. As for that, that's all of the November and October updates that I have for you. I really hope that you're enjoying this program, and I really hope that you are as excited as I am because I am so excited. We're having quite a bit of involvement. I would love to hear back from a lot of you or to see more of you at some of these events. So please, please, please let me know what I can do better or what we need to get more engagement. But I appreciate everyone for participating, and I really look forward to continuing to work with you guys.